I'm going to actually. I'm going to adjust the scene anyway because this isn't going to catch the game. Game capture, properties. It's going to look for Mass Effect 2. Okay, hopefully I got the right one. Oh shit! It's losing. No, it's losing shit because it's in full screen. Yep, it's sure has locked me out. Is it working for you guys? It's not being captured at all by OBS. All right. PC sure. Oh, what? Okay, there it goes now. What? You guys can see it, right? All right. Well, first things first, I need to change the settings on this. This is this image though. This image. Graphics, resolution. Okay, full screen. No. Borderless. Yes, please. Can I tab out now? Nope. Still losing his shit. All right. All right. So some borderless. How dare it call my baby, my amazing monitor, generic PNP monitor, the audacity. Jericho, this one is one I ever played the most. I hear a lot of people prefer 2. I hear that 2 is the best of the game. Motion blur off, because F that noise. Film grain, let's see. What about film grain? It's really dark, you might want to restart the game. Wait, is my camera frozen? No, I just wasn't talking, I wasn't moving. Film grain is garbo? Alright, we can turn that off. Why didn't it take this though? Like we're staying at 1440p. I don't want to go to window though. No film grain. Go back completely into the main menu, and it'll go borderless. Alright, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's losing shit. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it, Daniel. Alright, cool. There we go. Yay, I can click out. Woo! Nice. Except it mutes itself when I click out. So let's not do that. As I'm still doing OG Mass Effect 2's play, and the game insists on me signing into your EA account every time it loads. Fun times. I might be setting an audio that will keep the sound going when you type out. Alright, cool. Switch on the sound. And dialogue, and we should keep that at 100. We'll adjust that afterwards once we get in there to see if it does anything. So right now, is the audio decent? Is it overwhelming? You know your room temperature is all over the place when there's condensation dripping from the light fixtures. Holy shit, Ashley. Audio's good. Alright, cool. Maybe though. Gameplay. Let's see. Combat difficulty normal. Auto level up off. Squad power usage on. Subtitles. We should have subtitles on, right? We should have subtitles on. Auto save on. Alright, that's cool. Calibration? We're Garrus now, apparently. Our auto HDR, cool. Brightness is. Wait, what do you mean HDR is not detected? What do you mean it's not detected? The audio is perfect, like your face. Wow. Thank you, Narshe. Are you kidding? You won't use squad parts? No, I'm not. I'm not. But maybe they will. So weather here is bad too. Yeah, no, I mean, look, whenever you get bad weather, Ash, we have it too. Christ. HDR is a full screen thing. Oh, so I can go fuck myself in this. Oh, man. How... Is it worth it? It might be worth it. If you're borderless or windowed, HDR isn't going to work. Fuck. Let's try it. Look, I love me some HDR. I didn't go through all the trouble of setting it up on this PC to not use it. Okay. Let's try this. I mean, technically I shouldn't be typing out anyway, right? Alright, back out. Yep. Alright, calibration. Celebrations. Alright, so HDR contrast. Adjust the game's HDR contrast until the logo is no longer visible, but it's already okay. We're going to no, going away. Man, it got even darker for you guys, didn't it? Not worth. The game looks extra dark now. All right. Okay. It was worth a shot. All right. Well, let's go full screen. It's fine. It's too dark on our. You know, look, it's even darker on my end because my monitor is even. My monitor, like, I wish you guys could actually see what it looks like on my end. On my this is so much more vibrant, but it is also significantly darker. I think we're good there, right? On everything here. Controls. Who needs controls? Am I right? All right, let's go. Prepare your buttholes. Prepare your butts. Here we go. Appreciate your efforts. Thank you, Like. I appreciate you appreciating my efforts. You're wearing sunglasses, my dude? Well, I mean, no. I mean, granted, there is that, but it's also because of fucking lights. I need them. We have too many lights here. Grabs his ass. Wait, mine or yours? Yes. Yes. But alright, it convinced me to buy this game though. It's worth it, Ash. I mean, just look the branches. If you love some good sci-fi, I'd classify Returnal as sci-fi. I think besides Returnal, this ranks up there with some pretty good sci-fi games. Oh, that's Smoosher. You made it in time. You did. Now remember to shut up. Solo reads chat. I do read chat. Not all of it. I did miss some messages. And I'm sorry about that. But I'm not ignoring you. I'm just old. Oh. Also, by the way, I added this to the wheel. I meant to mention Ashley. These things, these sour Korean candies, made my eyes water. And I don't know if it's because I'm a weenie or what, but I added it to the wheel. The white marker is gone. Holding my pee and putting off eating so I can watch the loose watch this. Alright, let's go. Cortez needs to eat and pee, but I do not at the same time. New game. Import me one character. Yes.
Impressive.
Yeah?
Let's go.
That wasn't a bait to try and get spins. Okay, Ash, here we go. If this time on the fucking white marker, I'm gonna be put out. Okay, it landed on blue. But look, I'll say right now, if it lands on red, I'll even eat one right now as well. We can do a special for today. We got balls. Third spin is okay. We got 2 out of 3 balls. I did almost miss it. I told you, Tats. Was that a challenge? Import character. All right, here you go. All right, hashtag Rick. Thank you for the biddies, Ashley. But yeah, no. If it lands on red or even the white, I'll give people the option of spicy bean or mega sour. Options are good. Watching first cutscene in mobile. What a what a heresy. All right, combat difficulty, auto level up. So that's what we already went through. Right, let's go. Ooh, okay. Taco Shepherd, okay. Rank 55, okay. I was 28 though, but that's cool. Notification, I'm a soldier. Psychological profile, status of Rex. Oh, the big missions. All right, so we go with my actual my things that mattered, right? The actual things that mattered. These are the choices that I made. See? Okay, orale. Mega Sour was your shipper name in uni. Missing in action. Oh yeah. No, he sure is missing. Sure. Console history. The console was lost. Why are they in red though? Oh, because I'm a dickhead and they were see blue. You see what they did there? Council seat. All right, so we chose dude. Wait, why are the ghosts of the council staring at him? That's pretty rude. Why are they haunting him? Caden is actually is. The small stuff you made isn't mentioned here, but also carries over. Gotcha. All right, cool. No wonder I'm running out of drive space. Well, you have 32 games installed. I install my games when I'm done with them. It's the worst. I only the last game I haven't installed that I played is Hades because I don't want to lose that. But for the most part, when it comes to Steam games, as soon as I'm done playing it, out the window. You look so surprised. He really does. He really does. Electronic Arts presents. You know what? I'll eat one just because of the bits, Ash. I might not be able to read for like the next 5 minutes, but I'll eat one because... Yeah, VD installed. I never touched that. Yikes. I'm not touching Elite Dangerous for the foreseeable future. I actually almost uninstalled it. What the fuck is this? Who's that? Who's
Shepard
that?
did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
That
Commander
dude's...
Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
I know that voice. Martin. Yeah, Martin Sheen.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth.
Marat.
Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
You got the eyeballs. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, I'm drooling so much, have returned. To quell the rumors, fuck! The rumors, the council has sent Commander Shepard to Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance. Officially, they blame the invasion on the Geth and their leader, the Rogue Spectre. It's fucking Candy. Hey, it's what's its face?
Disengaging FTL drives.
Hey, Dr.
Mission
Chocolates.
6 active. Board is green. We are running
It's the
silent.
crew.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's
Yep.
on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Unknown signature. Those casinos are made for
Cruiser is
streamers
changing
that
course.
want to read it chat aloud, yeah.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh, they can see us? Are they gonna do me like this to start? Oh, don't kill Presley!
Presley!
Oh, don't kill the hot infant!
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
If they kill Joker, I'm not gonna play this game. I will go and play something else. What the fuck was that? Was that Liara? No, that is Liara, I think. I don't know. All of that story looks the same to me. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate.
Well, we're gonna go fucking get him, aren't we? I gave you an order.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Oh my god, Shepard, you can't say that!
Shepard!
Shepard! Holy
Get
shit.
the hell out of here.
I mean, Christ. Man, we are gonna start this game like this, aren't we? We're literally gonna
Everybody
start
in!
canceled.
Go, go, go!
We're literally gonna start the game like this. Oh, wait, who's that? I don't remember. Oh well. Alright, Liara got out. Better in place of the racist Dan ableist, apparently. Wish you could, yeah. Oh, not her. No, not her again. Pipchip does. It's like he got that by surprise last time. Did she really? I can only imagine. I have to go back and watch like the start of that for Psyche's VOD. See, journal updated. Go to the cockpit, get the Joker in the cockpit in the upper deck room. Alright, menus look different already. There isn't a timer. Cool. I gotta turn the volume. I figured it's gonna be very loud. I think I turned everything, so we'll turn down. Dialogue can stay the same. The sound effects can don't go to like a nice 75. You know what? Because it's the internet and fucking memes. Like I don't get to say this. I don't get to say in this. This is what it has to be. Nice. Let's try that. Alright, that's a little bit better. Codex and one explains. I didn't read the codex. Maybe we'll do a codex reading session. Though I guess I read it to you. Yeah, your controller to work. Nice. Beta. Whether the voice lines were identical. Gotcha. Is it better now? We'll go here. Is this better? Can you actually hear me? Or should I turn it down some more? Test. Are you hearing me nice and clear? Do you hear the dulcet tones of this guy? You're good, alright. Look how cool my armor looks, though. Why didn't I get this in the first game? No? Wow. Alright, we can't go that way. Alright, let's go. Fucking Joker.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Fucking LA riots all over again, man.
Heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
I'm guessing the layout's the same, so I gotta go up.
Hold together.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. They get massive points for killing the sound. I love it when they actually do that. I love it when they look up. Oh Jesus, Beta, why are you making me look at my own ass? Look, there you go, Beta. Is that what you wanted? You asked for some cake? Okay, Beta, get a knifeful. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Making me. The planet looks pretty cool. This armor was the first thing you had in the first game, but it was the weak. Oh, okay. I'm just dumb then. Thank you, Daniel. Nobody Me Too is really good. Yeah, I'm seeing that so far. It's actually pretty damn good so far, Golden Graham. In space, no one can hear you shit talk chat, except for chat. Aw, come on, Joker. I know our boy's up there, so I swear to God, if Joker dies, talk to Joker. Alright, so the UI's already changed a fair bit.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
That's me, Mass Effect 1, talking about Ashley.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Literally me.
For another attack.
Well, who the hell is this? Okay.
Watch the arm.
Yeah, I mean, don't break him.
Commander.
Oh, we're fucked.
Shepard.
Bye. Didn't look back at the explosion. It's the Alligans? Fucking Alligans. They would. Ah, our baby. I'm upset. That ship was... She served us well. Rip Normandy Chan. Alright, now I just need Squall to find me and not fuck up the mechanic and rotate right at me and to spoon me. Someone please start eyes on me. Putting the no in Normandy? Wow. Hell. Okay, hear me out. Maybe it's all just a death stream. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy VIII memes. Final Fantasy VIII memes. Alright, that's a strong opener. It didn't go well for me though. That didn't go well for me. Roll credits? Yeah, okay, time for Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Do we want to do that? Questions for the audience there. Do we want to? Also, I missed a message there. Did you know they named the bridge after Garrus on Palaven, but he requested they change the name because no one crosses Garrus or Carrion? That's pretty good, OG Mama. That's pretty strong. I like that. That's I saw the message. I didn't get to read it because I didn't want to miss the scene, but yeah. Adressa came here, looked at the sky, and actually gasped. It was a magical moment. Your choice. I mean, I'm just saying, does it add anything to the entire thing, or is it just straight up going to be a review? So we'll finish another game already? Yeah, Ash, I'm going to roll. Let me sit up a little bit. I don't want to stick to myself. It's a recap. It adds nothing. Oh, so it's literally a recap of what we just did. But here's the thing. Tat was saying it was very, very well done. So I'm just saying, as a piece of content for people that have never seen it before, is it worth looking at? Smoosher says it is. It's a recap with very nice graphics. Also covers your important choice. All right, I mean, why not? Why not? Comic book graphics? Look, I like comic book graphics. Watch his import menu. Just let's see. And look, I'm a sucker for nice graphics. All right, interactive backstory comic. Hopefully, it's not like an hour long. I hope it's like. I hope by it's just like 5 minutes.
Just another routine mission.
Okay.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course, it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
Yeah.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
For routine,
I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics.
Really?
We came across the lone
Damn,
survivor
Ashley,
of the patrol,
them hips don't lie.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough,
them hips.
disciplined, ready to take on
Is it
whatever
DLC?
came her way.
I'm an all
joined up
DLCs
with us
install
and took
type
us
of
to the
guy,
spot
but the
where she lost
DLC
her
immediately
squad.
uninstall off of the game.
That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as
Not
it
worried about
blasted
the
away.
poor Marine that died in the
We
first
followed
5
the
minutes
path
of the
of
game.
destruction
Not a
to an
word about it.
artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called
Not
the
a word.
Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to
I
take
never
it.
played Mass Effect 2 or 3.
Chief Williams made
his
the
male
mistake of
ship.
getting
I
too
hear
close.
the improved. I already
Hit
hear
her with some
improvements,
type of energy.
Colville.
I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me.
I already hear massive improvements between his
Hard.
lines in the first game and this game.
Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream.
It's alright, Sander. People can
Nightmare.
dislike this. It's cool.
By the time I woke up, we were
It's
halfway to
all
the
good.
Citadel on our way to meet the Council.
I read it said
expected to
this was
explain
Mark
what I'd
Mears'
seen.
first job voice gig, which
Anderson
is
came
well,
along.
yeah, the first game, right?
So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel.
Udina.
With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual
It's fun when you go
behind the
through it
attacks.
and get to make the
The main
choices.
suspect for
This
the
would just
Eden
be
Prime
the...
massacre
Alright,
was
so
a
can I
Turian
just skip it then?
inspector named Sarah.
I already
He'd been
know all
seen by one of the
this.
survivors from the colony. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council.
I can...
They just couldn't believe one of their
think it's
chosen
stupid.
elite specters could be
Male
guilty
ship
of
is
something
legit
like that.
in ME2 and 3.
They needed proof. Which
Like,
meant I
again,
needed
just hearing
proof.
him narrate this,
Fortunately,
it's significantly
I
better than his
wasn't
voice
alone in
lines in
my
the first
search.
game.
Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top
look, it's-
agent for Citadel Security. Despite
The
orders
fucking
from his
Garrus
superiors
stroking the
that he shouldn't
bridge.
get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads.
I don't think you can actually skip it anymore.
More
I think
importantly,
we're in for
he was
for a
willing to
ride.
share them. That led me to Rex,
Hey,
the biggest,
Rex.
nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more
Man,
than
Rex's
just a
nipples
brute.
look weird. Why's he got
It was
4 of
his
them?
intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little quarry.
Hola, Tally.
A tech
Maybe
expert
like
with a
Tally.
knack for hacking.
Hola, Zape, we did.
She procured some information on Saren.
It's to match his 4 balls.
Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was
fair enough.
responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime.
Damn, Tally.
And that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's
Damn.
flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to
I like the
bring back a
graphics.
race
I'm
of
going to be
sentient
honest. The
machines from
visuals
dark
here are
space.
incredible.
Machines allegedly responsible
visuals,
for cleansing
the
the
way it's
galaxy
drawn,
of all organic life.
Beautiful. That
These
tally booty?
Reapers were blamed for
Exactly.
wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd
That
ever
comes from
been.
Incredible too?
That explained why Saren was after the
Are
beacon,
they
and it made some
available in
sense out of my
digital format
visions,
sets?
but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to
They're
stay
supposed to be Dark
behind,
Horse? They should
giving
be,
up his
alright.
ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need
Oh,
it
look,
more
it's the
than he would.
council.
He also pointed me in a direction.
It's the
Liara,
council.
a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia.
And very
Saren's
difficult
top
to shake
lieutenant.
off. Literally
And like most
nearly
Asari,
impossible to
as
shake
beautiful
her
as
off.
she is
'Cause
intelligent,
God damn, did I
and born
try.
with a unique ability to meld with other species.
Yeah, melding
Liara
alright.
was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new
Remember when they were
appreciation
alive?
for the
It was
Asari.
like it was just 10 minutes ago.
Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but
Yeah,
not
I
at
bet
all
it was.
unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the
But not at
connection
all
I shared with
unpleasant.
Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too.
Yeah, I told her that I liked
But we agreed we
Ashley.
wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission,
Literally told her I was.
finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help,
I fucked
we
that
had
up
our
somewhere.
Next lead, Benezia.
I fucked that up
Saren
somewhere,
had taken
unfortunately.
her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract
This is a
information from
series
the
of
Rachni
comics,
Queen.
Redemption, Evolution, Invasion.
Queen's
Homeworld,
drones were
Foundation,
everywhere, and they weren't
Discovery.
happy.
I would only read the
We had to
Redemption
fight through
arc
hundreds
right
of them
now.
to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information.
Let's
I
go
tried
in
to
all
reason
Space
with
Jedi.
Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her.
Man, her
We had
arm looks
somehow
really weird. Look at her
acquired the
left
ability
arm
to
in that
control
comic.
people's actions and
What's her
wills.
left arm doing?
Benezia wouldn't
Her
surrender.
left arm's a mile long.
And Liara was forced
Look
to
at
watch
it.
her mother die in her arms.
Maybe that's why my man ship went
I
for
was
her.
left with
That
an angry,
left arm.
dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Honestly,
I
but
couldn't do
Liara
it.
was just assumed
I
canon by
wouldn't
the
doom
writers.
an
I
entire
think it
species
feels
for
that way,
past
Colville.
sins.
It
And the
definitely
Queen was
feels
true
that
to her
way.
word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground.
What?
Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will.
Nani?
I had to destroy the base.
Oh, look at Sad
and all its
Rex! Oh my
research.
god!
Rex disagreed
Look at Sad Rex!
violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure
Oh
for
shit,
his
nice,
people.
nice, man. Never mind.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real,
Now he's just mad.
but he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the
What a
way to
dick.
help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper.
It was a Reaper.
It spoke to me,
What's going on, Davina? Welcome to the stream.
threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it.
I feel bad for Sarah.
Sovereign knew
in
where
the
we
end.
were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split
feel
up my
bad
team
for
in
him.
2 squads, sending Ash with one
A
and
little
Caden
bit.
with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it.
Hell yeah, we did.
Before we could detonate the bomb,
Damn,
Saren
look how
showed
cool
up.
Saren looks though.
We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was
Yeah.
indoctrinating
It was
everyone.
Sovereign all along.
It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him.
More than likely the
Before I
latter.
could convince him to stop, He ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried,
I didn't
but
even
I
try.
wasn't fast enough.
I didn't even remotely try.
I'd only saved one of them. Caden was a good man
Yeah.
and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Ash. That
I
was
chose
the
the
last
booty.
time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact.
Wait, do I really
we
have a
chased
picture
Saren
of
and his
Caden on
army
my
to
desk?
Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans.
No.
As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate
I don't
fight,
know. I don't. That
spoke
is
to my
false
crew.
right there. I do
We
not
were
have a
just
picture
one
of Caden
ship
printed out on my
against
desk.
Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we
Give
could
my
defeat
husband
him.
alone. Look, you can have your husband and the
Liara saw
fucking
through
picture
my
on your
words.
desk, Tat. I just don't
She
want
knew
him
I
on
was hurting
mine.
after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts.
You
We both knew
sense
this
more
mission
than my
would be our
doubts.
last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission.
We can't
But
come
why
to the
wait?
ladder? Yes.
We gave in to each other,
Yes.
and it was perfect.
What?
While it lasted,
Not gonna last
we
until the
arrived
second
on
game.
Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that. Each time
I'm looking for a
purging
panel.
the
Yeah,
galaxy of
Liara's
life.
booty, cause damn,
The
like
Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them.
whoever
But a
drew
few
and
survived
animated
long
that
enough to leave a parting
sex
gift.
scene with Liara really,
The Protheans had
really
discovered
spent a
that
lot
the
of time
Citadel
on
was
that
the key
ass.
to
'cause
controlling the
damn.
mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return.
On top of Solo's PC,
Giving us the
causing
time we
overheat.
needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and
It
for
was
all.
nobody.
Saren knew this.
Apparently it was.
He was leading his army to take control of
On
the
accident,
Citadel
Colville.
and re-establish the relays to dark space,
Caliente.
bringing the waiting Reapers
As the
here to
manager of
destroy
your
us all.
OnlyFans, I have to
We
announce
followed
you
him
can
to the
no longer
Citadel.
upload feet pics as they are
It was
too
intact.
sexy.
No, they
but heavily
backtracked,
damaged.
Rika. They backtracked. I'm allowed
He
to
had
now.
caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were
Thank
only
you for
now
that resub,
regrouping.
Rika. Thank you for that tier 2
And with
resub. Let me know if you want to
Sovereign as
spin the wheel
flagship,
twice.
There was
for every
little
shot
hope the
guaranteed
fleets
for
could
Friday,
counterattack
Rika.
with
But
enough
thank you very
strength to
much.
take back the
I
Citadel.
appreciate it.
But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside,
Wait, that photo
I
of Caden
cornered
facing the
Turian
bed? No,
bastard in
like...
the Citadel tower and confronted him.
No.
He died believing that the
Spin,
Reapers
spin,
would
spin,
save
alright.
him.
Let's
As I
ascend,
fought
and
to
after
regain
this I'll
control
spin
of
the
the
wheel. How are you
Citadel,
doing,
the
Rika?
Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance.
That was their mistake.
But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
Yes.
The Council could be replaced.
Oh,
The fleets were
no,
needed
don't say it
here
like
and
that.
now if we were
I
going
sound
to
like a
defeat
terrible
Sovereign.
person when you say it like that.
Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper.
Space
was
racist? I'm
relentless.
not a space
It
racist.
took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races. But in the end, Sovereign fell.
Doing good.
But the
doing good, doing good
costs
work.
were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war
Caliente.
earned us our first seat on
Big
the council,
Vito. Thank you for getting a sub to Reiner.
was a hollow
I
victory.
appreciate that, dude.
the Reapers were still out
Thank
there.
you. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel,
I
Vito,
knew the
or
fight
have
was
your
far
shots
from
guaranteed for
over,
Friday.
But as the one who'd
Or you
led
can
the fight
pass as a whole
against
if you want
Saren,
to, but
I
Reiner
was
is
given
very
new
able to the month too.
responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for
I made
me
the right
to
call.
decide.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling them
On
going
the
for
one
it.
hand,
I really wasn't feeling them.
Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless
Frickin'
and
Udina.
ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in
My
front
only
of him.
regret is that Udina
The
wasn't
other
on the
choice,
ship with them.
Captain Anderson, the
Honestly.
career soldier. Tough but fair,
Caliente.
but a friend. Someone I
Downtown,
could
thank you for giving
trust.
this up to the
Both
community
great leaders in their own right.
and for
Anderson
setting off
didn't
that
want the
hype
job,
train.
which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it.
Wait, why does he look
No
sad?
ambition to get in the way.
Why does
The
Anderson
war
look
was
sad?
over. The threat had passed.
But
In
thank you,
time,
friend. It's very generous of
The
you
council
guys.
would
Thank
rebuild
you.
itself.
Tier 1
Citadel
is
could be repaired.
complete. That means you will
Even
get
the
an
pain
emote
of
unless you
lost
got all 5
friends would
emotes.
fade.
Courtesy of the
But none
Hyper.
of
Hyper
that
does have
mattered
its
if
own
the Reapers
emotes.
were still out there.
It is sub, give sub,
And if they were all as
resub, 100
powerful as
bits
Sovereign,
to get
we had
your
to find a
emote
way
if
to
you're into
stop
that sort of thing. But thank you guys.
I had to find a way.
Appreciate that.
I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the council would only say I was
What
assigned
council?
to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just
Okay.
another routine mission.
Just another routine mission. That was very well done. He did. his voice and how he read those lines, magnificent. Significantly better than the first game.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Oh, it's this Miranda person again.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wait, Lazarus? Wait, what? Cause Lazarus kinda had to, you know, had to kinda... If you're not familiar with the story... Aw, man, I did die! Am I even me anymore? Am I still me, or am I just this Miranda person's? It would be that man, better, stronger, faster. We have the technology for it. What? What? Oh, I get to make my face again. Just wait, yeah. Let me scroll up real quick since I missed something here.
Caliente.
Yeah. Simric, thank you for the... No, Simric! The audacity! Sir, how dare you gift a sub to Kaden Alenko? The sheer nerve... Fucking Simric. Thank you, Simric, for gifting a sub to Kaden _Alenko. Kaden, you might be in the farm upstate, but please enjoy your emotes for the month. Man, let's see. What's over? Commander Shepard, astronaut, a man barely alive. Yeah, no. Yep. Look, they remade us. They had the technology, and we did such an amazing upgrade over the first one. We're gonna see Rika. I'm very excited to get into it. So we have 1 spin for Sim, 2 spins for Rika. The heart looks a little crisp. It really does. It really does. Final Fantasy 3 did something adorable, and I love it right now. Interesting. I say, please make sure to remove the space racist part of him. Wow, Smoosher, you can't just say that. I'm not space racist. Did they manage to unfreeze the heart? Wow, Reiner. Why are y'all turning against me? I'm not space racist. He's a 6 spinning credit man. Exactly. All right, let's get the spins out of the way. 3 spins. Spin. If it does land on bean, by the way, you do get the option between super sour candy or a bean. And one set of balls. You heard me. I said it. You heard me. 1 set of balls. Followed by, ooh, that was almost a lot of shots. 2 sets of balls. I still owe 2 from earlier, so that's... Alright, so unfortunately Sims landed on blue. Right. Marker. Need to write this down. That way I don't forget. Holy shit. 1, 2 from earlier. 3, 4. Alright, cool. Thank you, though, friends. Yeah, the hype train is going to resolve shortly. Enjoy your emotes if you happen to get one, and thank you. It's very, very kind of you. Time for them spins? Yeah. It's your birthday? It is my birthday. You can make yourself even more beautiful. I can try, Shadow Wolf. But let's see. Fucking Kaden. Your husband? Yeah, your husband's part of the Taco Sen now, Tats. I had to recreate my face under custom and swap back to this to see how close I was, but I definitely made a handful of improvements. Gotcha. Almost done downloading Mass Effect, hitting nice, not fast enough. So how do I...
Caliente.
Yeah. GMY, thank you for that sub, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome back to Taco Stand. Let me know if you'd like to spin the wheel or have your nerf shots. We do nerf shots on Fridays, by the way, according to each sub who happens to sub here. So if you want to have a shot at that, hey, you can have me spin the wheel, or you can have your shots guaranteed for Friday. It is up to you, but thank you, GMY. I appreciate that. So here's the thing. Can I modify it at all? Or, like, if I accept imported face, it'll just import me from the first one, right? But, like, what are the other options here? Like, because I do want to sort of adjust myself a little bit. We're kind of there. Like, obviously, there's a bit of a resemblance here between this dude and me, right? So I'm trying to recreate that. So you're perfect how you are. Thank you, Lake. With updated graphics, I mean, do you guys think we're right there? Eyebrows, nose, lips, we're pretty close. I think. I don't think I need to touch them up. Like I think we're fine. Just missing some shade. I wish I could give him some shades. I wish I could custom should be able to change minor things. Maybe a darker 5 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, it needs a little bit more facial hair there. I recommend looking through the custom anyways. All right, click custom appearance. So if I click custom, will it have this as default, or are we gonna go back to the very beginning of default? That's my ultimate question there, I suppose, more than anything else. Because I'm not about redoing me from scratch. I'm like, this is more than close enough as it is. Then if you don't like it or don't see a difference, back out and do accept imported. Gotcha. You're a bland default person. Pook smooshy. You know what? I mean, we know the wow. I think you should be able to click back if you hate it. All right, cool. All right, let's click. Oh, so we did have to start from the very beginning. Nope. Let's go with that. Let's go. All right. What are we? So I went with let's see. I went with soldier last time. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granting a tactical advantage over enemies. Power training, tactical cloak, incinerating, AI hacking. Vanguard. Vanguards are outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Or Sentinels. I think I'm going to be either Sentinel or Soldier. Sentinels are equipped with the most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the systems will stun all enemies within a short distance. Power training. Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, they are versatile and can handle any situation. Adepts are outfitted with, I think I'm going to go with Soldier. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training. I think I'm going with that. I'm a basic bitch. I'll go with Soldier. Respect? No, I mean I like Soldier. Food? What? Food where? Effort? Nope. It's like, imagine doing effort.
A soulless scam train.
What?
Uncle Bezos thanks you for the 30% markup on bits. He can now afford a pre-worn cowboy hat for his next phallic symbol flight.
Thank you for the videos, Bellmage. I appreciate that. You're playing a Sentinel right now? Okay. I think I just want to go Soldier, like just the basics. Good at all the weapons, you know, shooty shoot, do that sort of thing. Play along the same lines of what my character was in the first game. I guess for RP purposes, I could, you know, also keep it the same. So look at Respect. He's already wearing his glasses. I see what you did there. Adrenaline Rush is the best ability. Who has that? Was that Infiltrator with the punchy punch? Soldier, gotcha. Oh, Adrenaline Rush, right there, right, gotcha. It's literally right there in front of my face. I wanted to stay as I was in the first game. I was really tempted not. Yeah, so I think that's why I want to do it, Pachinko, just because if it's the same character, then why not stay in the same lane, right? It just makes sense to my brain. I bet I could play all other classes without using the buttons. I bet you I could, Sander. The hype train has resolved, friend. Thank you for that. That's very, very generous of you guys. Please enjoy your emotes if you got one, and thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure to ask Miranda for some butt injections. I mean, have you seen my butt, Shadow Wolf? I don't need them. All right, let's go. We can go Soldier. Taco Shepherd, Earthborn, Soul Survivor, Soldier. That sounds pretty good. All right, let's go. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to... Yeah, I'm fine with that. So I can do it. I'm just getting 5th elemented here, apparently. Papito cake. What? What'd she say?
To outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Her hair scares me.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
I got a big brain.
Scouts pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dog.
Damn.
Now.
Okay, never mind. I see what you mean. Never mind, Shadow Wolf. Yes. Yes,
Heart rate
I agree.
dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Man, personal space. Jesus. However big your butt is, it can always be bigger. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes.
Shepard, your
Oh,
scars
dude, I
are
got
healed,
tore
but I
up.
need
Look
you
at
to
my
move. This
face.
facility is under attack.
Damn, I did get torn up. What? Where's my Spectre X weaponry?
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Alright, get the pistol from. Alright.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
I got it. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
How? How do bitch? Am I gonna die in the tutorial? I think I am.
Hurry, find some cover.
Oh, it's over here. Why would I go closer to it? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Nailed it. Nailed it. Look, can I get a bigger arrow pointing down at the ground where I need to go? Like one the size of the fucking spaceship? Jesus.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
R to reload? Okay.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Wait, who's this dude? Wait, this dude who put me together? Sir, father. Father, are you okay? I don't think my dad is okay. I don't think my dad's alright. Yeah, no, he's definitely dead. He's definitely dead.
Look out!
What do you mean look out?
Backup systems engaged.
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
I mean, my dad just died. He put me back together. Granted, he's not my real father. Because my real father died on the Coos or some shit. I know that's where my mission was. Now my father isn't actually from there. Listen, you can't just be brought back to life and see Miranda as the first person. Of course, the system is going to go into a little shock, maybe. Maybe. But is there any loot here? Look, loot goblin. Can I jump over this? I can't jump over that. I mean, look, I gotta be thirsty. No, there's no water there at all. Okay. Is your dad with an extra E? He's my daddy! Or look, Papi Shepherd, if you will. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh god, you're so fucking bossy. Christ. Okay, there, leave me alone. What?
Have engaged.
Nice work,
Ooh,
Shepard.
so parts actually fall off of them when you shoot them. That's a nice little. Man, they really did a glow up for this game, didn't they? I got. Oh wait, what's this? Disruptor ammo rips through the shield and shreds synthetic targets. Okay, synthetics, good fuck. Adrenaline rush hyper accelerates reflexes, giving you time to line up the perfect shot. I should use that. I have no medi jump. You love Australian accent? Mm-hmm. They're pretty great. Miranda's thinking they screw up the brain in the process. She's probably not wrong, considering, you know, me. But that crap, I think I forgot to fix his hearing. He's not gonna listen. No, it's just, you know, it's fine, it's okay. What's this? So, oh, people were watching me? Wow, they were watching me when I was down there. Wait, where'd my dad's body go? Papi Shepherd's body's gone. Alright, well, whatever, let's go. Map. It tells me to go this way. My map is pretty useless. I mean, that doesn't look good. Oh, that's really not good.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
Alright, so actually they have to loot ammo here. So that's actually a thing in this game? No unlimited ammo? Oh, I'm gonna hate that. I'm gonna hate that for sure. I liked having unlimited ammo. Don't waste time. No, look, there's no timer. I can waste all the time I want. Man, look at all the strawberry jam though. Like legit. That's a lot of jam.
More reinforcements heading your way.
Ooh, grenade launcher.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Wait. Oh, I'm hitting that shift. We mouse over the weapon bar. Oh, I hate that.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator
Shiny.
down one floor.
Wait, really? I'm taking an elevator down one floor? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm just saying. Maybe I shouldn't have done... Oh, it's a Division thing? I like the unlimited ammo too, yeah. I could go for some jam. Jam's nice. You can use scroll wheel. Oh, right. Oh, that's much better. I prefer the scroll wheel.
Hurry!
Okay.
Get to the door! Run!
Alright, sprint. I know how to sprint. That's not so lame, I know, I'm sorry.
You're
Look.
doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got Nick closing in on my position.
Allied force casualty. Allied force casualty.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Oh, that's Miranda.
Major organs are again functional, and there
Okay.
are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Oh.
In an effort to accelerate
That's
the process,
unfortunate.
we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject
Is
to
that me?
biosynthetic fusion.
Oh, okay.
Initial results show promise.
Alright, so I got some biosynthetic. Ooh. Wait, did I just steal some money? Okay, that's cool. The Renegade begins now, apparently.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
Got some cash.
4 billion credits so far, but nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
So I'm literally the Cerberus laptop. What?
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
So we're the $4 billion man.
Nobody
All
seems to
right.
care that
Cool.
we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money.
I'm someone's
Maybe
apparently
it's
very
better not
expensive
to know.
project.
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
We couldn't make his organic dongers, so we just used it all. No. They sold all the Solu's old loot. Yeah, I mean, granted, I only had 9,999,999, right? I didn't actually have a ton of cash, so they sold off all my old gear. Oh, rip that dude. That dude's so dead. No, I'm sorry, homie. Oh, ooh. You're lucky you're on the other side. You're lucky you're on that side. If you were on this side, oof.
Incoming.
What?
Have a nice trip. Shut. What the hell? On target. Yeah. Yeah.
Who the hell is this dude?
Yeah. Got it. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who the hell are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah. Sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now.
I mean...
I'm Jacob Taylor.
What's
I've
up,
been
Jacob?
stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Alright, look.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
One moment, please.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed.
I was there for that.
Dead
Oh,
as dead can be when they brought you
that's
here.
unfortunate.
Our scientists spent the last 2 years
All right.
putting you back together. You've been
it's been
comatose.
2 years?
Or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
It's been 2 years? Do you think Liara forgot about me? Alright, it's been 2 years. That's an unfortunate leap in time.
I'm having some trouble.
Yeah, I can't count that high.
This.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
All right.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
He didn't see my first playthrough. He very clearly didn't see my first playthrough.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
My shields are down.
Target down!
Okay. Fucking, they're gonna make me do it, aren't they? I'm assuming this is why there's his thing right there. Left mouse, alright.
Collision proximity warning.
They're falling back. Okay. I promise that answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm joking. Let's get some questions. Let's get some answers here. Do you train your Saiyan abilities well in the afterlife? Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, that's Shirakumo. Doesn't have that many headshots since uni. It's true. You're not wrong. I gave into the scalper, the medium FC house. Nice. What did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking? Professionally decorated. Very nice. Yeah, first and last time I'll do that. My injuries.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding
Yeah, what the hell happened to me?
How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Okay.
Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Meat and tubes sounds like a good time. Dinner in Discord? Okay, just some meat and tubes. And I'm sorry, I need to check this real quick. Okay, let's see. How goes the download, Ash? What we got for dinner today? Ooh, damn, Sims meat. First thing I see right in my face. Ah, shit, Ash. Ooh, that rice. Oh, those noodles. Damn. Okay, well. Wish I was having that on Friday. But we're not. Cutting-edge technology. Tell me more.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
All right, so it's my original
Still
meat.
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
All right.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject.
All right, that's me.
The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
90? Damn, dude. But I mean, at least you got a medium. At least you got a medium. You're more injured than me. Yeah, I was more injured than I was man, apparently. Given 4 airships, 2 subs, 1 million credits. Alright, I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad, Shirakumo. That's a pretty good deal. Bring on the zombie apocalypse with Taco Shep. Yep, being the first. May as well be. Shepard's injuries, attack on the station. Normandy crew.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy
Yes, what about our
blowing up.
crew?
Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived.
Except for me.
A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out.
Right.
Navigator Presley was killed by
Not
an explosion.
Presley!
But everyone
That
else, including
sucks.
the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on.
Damn.
Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They moved on. Granted, you can't blame them, right? We're supposed to. We were literally dead, so you can't really blame them for that. But damn. And we're told that you can have it next Friday. All right, look. Ooh, Smooshy, Smooshy, with potentially. Okay, Smooshy. I see what you said there. I see what you do there. Meeting Tools, your stripper name. Look, Beta, I watched that show.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station.
Hell yeah.
If we get off the station.
I like Jacob already. I like this dude. If they had given Kaidan this much personality in the first game, I still would have killed him. I still would have yeeted him, but still. Not trying to forget, Yusolu at the bottom of a bottle. They are. They are. Wow. I mean, look.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job.
Yeah.
You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
I like this dude. I like this dude a lot. The comic showed Shepard in atmospheric re-entry. How was there anything but dust left? A very good suit, apparently. A very strong suit, yeah. They should have brought Kaidan back. No! Don't bring Kaidan back, Zabes. But man, I'm just impressed with the graphics and just... When was this game made? I know the first one was 2007. When was this one made? Because damn, they bumped it up. There goes a billion times better than Kaidan, yeah. 2010. Only 3 years. Okay, better budget, I suppose. 2010, I believe. Alright, but I would still pick Ashley over Kaidan. Yo. Power of friendship, power of friendship. You got that plot armor, Cloudy. Is what it amounts to. Plot armor.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security.
Doing a real bang-up job.
Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Alright, let's go. Let's bounce. Clearly security security wasn't ready for this. Alright.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Oh, we got...
Check.
What?
Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda.
Can we
Come
save
on.
him?
The service tunnels are this way.
Oh shit, okay. Still no map? Still no map. I'm gonna guess I can't go check that other route that I was on. Or unless this is where I came from. No, I came from over here, so I can't go back that way. Yeah, I can't go back. I should have checked that other area. Oh well, let's go. I'm guessing this is like Dirty Cerberus, where they hide all the best loot at the very beginning on a side tunnel. And if you miss that one side tunnel, you can just kiss it all goodbye. Not that I'm bitter, you know, all these years later.
Gotta hurt! Yeah! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
It's hard to see my...
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
My reticle in a red room.
Straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh God, they found me. Help!
No, not Wilson.
Where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God, I'm hit. They shot me.
Where's server room B? Is this one?
Shepard, down here!
What's up, dude?
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you, Wilson. What's up? You're telling that finding the MSQ first is still intact? I think it is.
You were there the first
It
time I
is,
regained
unfortunately.
consciousness. Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall.
Nice.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
I'm not using it
Grab
on
the
him.
Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay, we say that she's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. They're gonna turn around and desert you. Can I go back out? God damn it, I can't go back out. I heard that. Who the hell's over there?
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Right. So put this on here. It won't let me use it. I can't bring it up there to my bars? I don't want Wilson on my team though. Like I want to save him, but I don't want him on my team necessarily.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Yeah.
Weren't you
What's up
listening?
with that, Wilson?
I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We
Yeah, I
can't
don't know who
leave her
these
behind.
dudes are.
Forget about Miranda.
What?
She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Shut your dirty
A
mouth,
bunch of
Wilson.
mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
That's what a traitor would say. But she tried to help me. Either way, we can't help her. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, look, with the booty like that, I gotta go back for her. Like, otherwise, what's the point? What's the point?
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor.
Okay, backtrack real
But that
quick.
doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
Look, Wilson.
Shuttle bay is only a few.
Well, Wilson's gonna
We
die.
can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Everybody, oh, can I shoot these? No.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
So they're literally not going to go to Sector D to try and save Miranda. Dad, is that you? Oh no, she dead. Oh no, no, she's taking a nap. Look, she's just taking a nap. It's okay. Look, who hasn't stuck behind some crates to have a nap, right? Like, look, everybody's done it. It's fine. Oh look, it's another nap. Oh no, man, this crew sure is sleepy. Using overload. Wait, what's an overload? Overload.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down.
Protect the booty, protect the booty.
This is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Depends who you
Really
fucking work
isn't
for,
the time,
isn't
Jacob.
it?
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you.
Ah, fucking
Funded and
great.
controlled by Cerberus.
Didn't I spend the entire first game just fucking up Cerberus stuff? Like, literally went around from planet to planet. And now, oh man, now I'm one of them. No. Friendship ended with Tali, and now Miranda is my new best friend. Nah. I'm still, look, we haven't seen Tali booty in Mass Effect 2 level graphics, so let's give it a chance. Wait, no, we are the baddies, R-Maker. What's going on, Kev? The person who did that in Mass Effect 1 actually did survive. Why would Cerberus save me? Well, he didn't lie to me. He just didn't tell me who they were. That sounds familiar. I kind of may have heard of that.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade.
Yeah.
But
I
basically,
figured.
things changed.
Things changed.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
That's a bit suspicious.
Look, I'd be suspicious too.
Hell yeah.
Right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Alright, I respect it.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
Who?
He'll explain everything. I promise.
I'll never work for Cerberus.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay, we're getting spammed with codex updates. Just keep him, keep him on. So there's gonna be pro Cerberus. Am I really? Why? Because you think I'm a space racist? But here's my question. Like, if they see, they're gonna take me to go see the Elusive Man. But how can I see him if he's Never mind. I was gonna make an invincible joke, but then it didn't formulate. Oh look, more people taking naps. Cool. Ooh, money. I like money. Money, you could never. Alright, let's go. What's over here? Saving, okay. Save is slightly alarming. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Let's actually save ourselves. Create new save. You did not. Wait, see, I missed it. Did Solu save the... No, they straight up got it. Yeet! I chose humanity, which is why Beta's continuing to call me a space racist. Nope. Jacob!
Stun him!
Systems engaged.
So, I mean, maybe it's just because I was spoiled with the level of guns I had in the first game. But these guns, I mean, granted, it's just a pistol, right? It doesn't feel very potent. Wait, can I shoot this? No. I mean, I can. Yeah?
We can rebuild him. Faster. Stronger. We can do it. We have the technology.
Thank you for the biddies, Cap.
Please reconsider your aggressive action.
Did somebody did a bot just ask me to reconsider my aggressive actions? How about you? Exactly. Got him. How about you reconsider your aggressive actions? There goes the ship there. But we're not gonna go there because we're not leaving here without the booty.
Sensors activated.
Oh, so they're right here.
System damage.
Get that money.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
I think it's the same thing as before.
To the expected burns and internal
So it's probably
injuries
the
from
one
the
streamer
explosion.
old enough to know that quote. Let's see. Yes, I remember that. I used to watch that show.
Exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable.
I used to watch that show, Ashley, so yes, I do remember that quote. I love how the robots need guns. If I need the quote, dating yourself as well. Exactly. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete the circuits before you run out of time to buy. Oh, this is a minigame. Okay. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. Okay, I'm gonna fuck this up. Nope. I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what it means. Oh, right. Okay. No, I don't. I still don't know what it means. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Do I have to hold it down or something? I I don't know. Why though? This doesn't make any sense. No, I'm too beautiful for this. I don't get this mini game. I'm gonna run out of time here. I'm gonna fuck this up. This game's dumb. So is the timer that's spinning the timer within which I have to click the matching ones? You gonna be that guy? Alright, look, we got this. Oh, well that's easy. Why didn't anybody tell me to go faster? That was easy. Why didn't somebody say that to begin with? Oh my god. Gosh. This here goes when you have to do a mid-fire, yeah. Harder, better, faster, stronger, yep. We're gonna be Daft Punk up in here. You're so good, thank you, Lake. Look, I couldn't have done it without your support. Your support got me through that trial of learning how to do that mini game. I've never seen anyone fail this. Congratulations, Sim, you're welcome. You're welcome. I am here to show you things you've never seen before. Including how to fail incredibly at a very simple mini game. Smoosher sending you pets, Mimi. Yeah, 1 second to click the second one. Yeah. Stop clicking like wow. God, wow. Never seen someone fail that, Smoosher? Apparently Smoosher and Sim have never seen anybody fail that mini game. I mean, look, that's why you come here, right? That's why you come back to this channel, so I can show you things you've never seen before. I can show you the world full of just how to fuck it all up. Mm-hmm.
Come on,
it's
through
a skill.
here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Well, okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Damn, she just straight up Caden'd him.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Oh, look at me. Oh, I don't trust her. Shining, shimmering splendors. Exactly. Something that I've never seen on the stream. High skill gameplay. Wow. Sucky failed it too because she didn't read? Okay.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing
Her hair
you back
really
to life
scares
to
me.
let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Someone with hair that high? Mm-mm.
Not anymore.
Wow, okay. Oh, fair. Fair.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
Okay, that's
you
also
sure about
fair.
that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Oh, I don't like her. I don't look. Booty is booty, but Oh yeah, no, I knew he was lying. Yeah, no.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Yeah, no, totally.
Good instincts.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Oh, thank
people
you.
are far too trusting to ever see
Thank
that
you.
coming.
Yeah, no.
Come on,
Imagine
let's
trusting
grab this
people.
shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
But how will I
know
see
you
him
work
if
for
he's...
Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Why is your hair so tall? I always check the hot crazy. Other survivors.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
Yeah, what about the rest of the people?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
More head than soda. I mean, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. Do you put out on the first day? I mean, depends on what you feed me.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project.
Hair the hair,
Into you.
closer to Space Jesus. Wait, she said she put 2 years into me?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for
Clearly.
you.
Very obviously. I'm curious too. Alright, location during the attack, other survivors, alright.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Yeah.
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I'm too important to be left behind, bitch. Don't even give me that. Don't give me that sass. Something I only noticed after getting this scene. Wilson said he was shot, but there was no one in the room but other dead staff when he found. That's right. So maybe it was one of the dead staffers that he killed that actually shot him once before, you know, he killed them. That's actually pretty messed up. She's seen more than Liara? She has, actually. Location attack as far as we're out. I guess we're done.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
Wait, is that Ivan
Come
Strahovski?
on.
Is that who's voicing it? I'm assuming that's what you mean by Ivan. Dude, nice. I like her. Right on. The reason the
Before
game
you
is
meet
called
with the
Ass
elusive
Effect.
man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
All right,
Come on,
sure.
Miranda. More tests?
Ask
Shepard
away.
took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
I mean,
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact.
That's fair.
Ask the questions.
Who am I? Face modified after. Really? Not the hair though, because no human alive has hair like that.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment.
Aw,
No
please don't bring
parents.
up Akuz.
You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I refuse to die. No, don't bring up fucking Akuz again. Are you space racist? No! Smooshy! How dare you?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz.
Fucking Akuz, there it
You were the
is.
only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
There it is.
Almost. Let's
All
try
right.
something more recent.
Okay.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Oh, that.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was
Yep.
killed in action.
Caden.
It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I wanted to bang Ash. Williams. That is a sentence. I'm sorry, Ashley. I choose. Well, now that you work for Cerberus, you're a paid space racist. It's true, I am. Because you could only leave one, yeah. It was a hard choice. We're done here. It was that or die. No, it was a hard choice. It wasn't a hard choice at all. No, Ashley, it's okay. Come back. Look, it wasn't a hard choice at all. But of these options, it wasn't that or die. I had to actually leave somebody behind because your game made me.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
I really like
There
Jacob.
are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat
I really
skills
like Jacob.
personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Like, if I can keep Jacob in my group right now, I'd be inclined to do so. I didn't do it casually. Last episode, die real... die real good, like, please.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I got renegade points already. Alright, Paragon points. Okay. This is how you select your past actions if you never played... Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Armmaker. So you like Jacob? So, no, I'm not going to kill Jacob. Jacob's great. That's a rare opinion. Really? To like Jacob? Huh. Make it fun, Kate. Make it. I didn't tell him to have fun. I said, you know, have a good death. You know. Is it for in the OG? Now, gotcha. All right. What's up, Jacob?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
But I can't find him. Where's he at? He's too elusive. What's up, Miranda?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Respectfully? Respectfully. Well, Jacob is the Caden of two, well, except with a lot more personality. The funny thing about those old shows was that when I was in the Air Force, I found out that the OSI was a real thing. And I was wondering, really, Cap? Oh, that's cool. I wonder what they actually did. I don't think they did anything along the lines of, you know, $1 Million Man and all that. You saw that? Respectfully, Reinhard. With respect. Look, it's okay with respect. Alright, let's go look at everybody else. That way I don't get accused of being... what the fuck was that? What was... Oh, yeah, oh, no, we're back at Flux. Yep, we're just back at Flux. Just, Look, we can dance. Eyes up here, Shepard. Look! It's right there in front of my face. Of course I'm gonna look. It is odd with how in bed with Saren, Cerberus was an ME1. Yeah. Ooh, armor locker. Oh, that's terrible. Ooh, I like that. I don't know what this means. I'm assuming I get this, so there's a lot more gear options is what I'm getting out of this. I can actually diet and all that? Ooh. That's nice. I like the pink. Ah, shit. I like the bright red, but that dark red is actually pretty banging. Not gonna lie. Tint number 2. What's this? There we go. No, like that. So, would you like a warning about the helmets in this game? Sure. What's up? But with helm, we can't see the glorious dome. It's true. You are right. I'll have to take the dome off. I'm gonna take the, not the dome. The dome doesn't come off. I take the helmet off. I guess apply. God damn you, Solu starts up at me too. Do it, beta. Do it. That's this. There's this really cool DLC armor in the original, based on Dragon Age. Ooh. You have to buy it on Omega. All right. There is no way to hide helmets in conversations. All right. Well, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. The dome persists. The dome persists. Miranda, do you like me with my helmet on or off? Respectfully. All right, so far we're okay. Damn, okay, we're getting okay. Our points are there so far. We got 6 squad points. Are squad points just my own points that I can do stuff with? Concussive shot, rank 1. An explosive shot knocks down and damages your opponents, leaving them open for additional attacks. Or to try out a new game called 12 Minutes. I've heard a lot of good things about it, Kev. Good luck with it. Those are transferred from your imported games. See a Dead Renegade. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Combat mastery. Makes you tougher, stronger, faster, and more charismatic. I mean. Ooh, okay, so it is pretty expensive. I mean, incendiary ammo sounds nice. Alright, so this is significantly different from the first game. Like, the first game really just lays you out with options that you can switch out in and out. This is pretty much straight up giving you limited in what you can do here. Okay. Okay. Is there a difference between helmet on and off? Dome on or no, the dome stays on. It's far more focused in the previous game. Alright. I mean, I dig it. MA3 had the best leveling system. I mean, I can dig this. I can definitely dig this. There was a lot of, like, I had a lot of points, right? Because I was level 28 or whatever, so I got a lot of points when I leveled up, but it didn't feel impactful. It feels like, I don't know, just for my brain specifically, having so much specific stuff here in less ranks feels like it would be more impactful to apply one more point in combat mastery. M2 had the best story, M3 had the best combat, ME1 exists. I liked ME1 a lot. I liked it a hell of a lot. Let's see. Though again, I never played the original, so I'm gonna guess a lot of people carry over stuff from the original game. You also don't need the looty points anymore. Yeah. But I don't have my lock opener anyway, so. Ooh, look at me in red. Look at me in red. Damn. Okay. Anyone had the best the last 45 minutes? Oh, of course I don't get to be in the same room with them. That makes sense. He's so elusive.
Commander Shepard.
All I hear is Martin Sheen.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do I know? What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
He's got big hair too. Why?
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Martin Sheen? Yep. Big hair, big brain. Is that why Fevered? His brain's so massive that it's pushing his hair out? What does that say about me though, Fevered? If your brain's so big that it pushes your hair out, I'm sad now. Your brain is outgrowing your hair. Yet you're pretty, thank you, Reinhard. Thank you. You're beautiful, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. The correct response is, it's just that you're beautiful. I appreciate it. Skip the pleasantries. I mean, I'm not bad. There's no need to be rude yet.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
Thanks, appreciate
we need
it.
Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
Oh no.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth.
We know how they work.
You've seen it yourself.
They indoctrinate humans.
All of them. That's
or
just
aliens,
one reason
anybody.
we chose you.
I can't stop looking at my massive crotch plate. I think Miranda might have, might have tinkered a little bit extra in there, because that is a massive plate. Okay, then let me be blunt. Did you see my? Yeah, exactly, Beta. Exactly. Look at the size of that plate. Miranda got a little upgrade apparently. And look, I'm not mad at her. I just want to buy her some flowers or some thank you gifts. Because damn. Let's investigate.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
There's that. Yes, we did, and it's it's pretty handsome. Jesus Christ, Beta. All right, so those are two different other options. Abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Why indeed?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed
He is saying humanity, and it's bothering me enough because I can't unhear it. Thanks. Thanks.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have... Nobody's paying attention. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building
so it's my fault.
to put resources into verifying
it's my fault.
the
Thanks.
Reaper threat.
Okay.
Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Politicians never change, do they?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand.
Those eyes,
but
though.
You killed one. They have to respect that.
Those eyes. I like it. It's pretty. It adds another layer to obviously the massive amount of power this suit holds. Batarians tried to drop an asteroid on 4 million people, and you are saying that a few 100K have gone missing is indeed another magnitude, sir? I mean... maybe I believe you. Where do we start?
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Ooh, okay.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Where's my
Wilson
crew?
was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Alright, Elusive Man's a good character. I'm digging this. What are you expecting?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I gotta be honest, in that opening sequence when we first see him and he's facing away, I thought he had 3 legs. Because it was very dark and all you could see were the... Sorry, I just mentioned my microphone. I'm so sorry about that. It looked like he's had 3 legs. Alright, that is a lot of journal updates. He does. He has the same upgrade you. Okay, apparently he got a much bigger upgrade than I did, Beta. That wasn't a leg. Yeah, no. Apparently, you got the Miranda operation as well. Explains Miranda's growing. Yep. Yup. It sort of says penis joke here. Yeah. Apparently, Sev is the elusive man. All right. I can't pull out my gun here on accident. I miss doing that. In Mass Effect 1, I can pull out my gun anywhere. Can't do it here. Alright, well. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm heavily intrigued. So Miranda, what's going on, girl?
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
No, I should be, I'd be grateful. Again, here's the thing. I don't I'm not going for a Paragon or a Renegade run. I just answer things in the way that I would answer them personally. So, me, I'd be grateful. Hey, thanks for bringing me back from the dead.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Is there a problem here?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
All right.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
She's so aggressive. Damn. Where'd you train?
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Wow. Okay. Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
She's right to the point.
The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
And get Miranda to speak to them about their about their rights. I don't think she cares much downtown, I gotta be honest. Make sure to ask Miranda if she kept your delicate lady fingers intact. Wow, Turk. Wow. Damn. Investigate.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Alright, you know what?
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment.
Sassy.
We can talk about it or we can do it.
Sassy. What's up, Jacob? What's going on?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I mean, I didn't join Cerberus.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I want to. I want to trust him. We can talk about it or we can do it. Yeah, exactly, Shadow. Look like we'll just have to boink the reluctance out of her. No, we're sticking to Tali this time around. I'm not gonna ruin it the way I did Ashley Williams. Maybe. I think I trust him as a soldier. I don't trust him as a person. If that makes sense. I'll say yeah.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead.
I wonder how that happened.
Humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
I get that.
Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
He's starting to make a lot of sense. Team Miranda. Alright, we'll see.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total.
Oh, let's
Fishing
go.
all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Exactly, Ray. Take me out to dinner first. Let's shake him. We beat the first game. We beat the first game and now we're on to the second one. I killed all I did things, Scoff.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge
like
of us.
Spectres then.
We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
So it was like a weak ass.
That's all for now.
Spectre team. Did you kill everyone? Yes. Pretty much, Scoff. Ooh, okay, this is a different menu. Oh, so this is just what happened. I should have skipped. Alright, so that's just a summary of that. Import bonuses. You've received the bonus. Oh, following bonuses for importing a level 55 character into Mass Effect 2. 3,500 experience. Start at level 4. Nice. Hey, look, I got money. Nice. I got. I don't know what element 0 is. I don't know what iridium is. I mean, I got some elements, I guess. I got some platinum. I don't know what those materials are for at all. And I imported some Paragon and some Renegade. I got my grenade launcher. That's cool. And I got some money out of it. All right. I have no idea what this is.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Someone can still be alive. We're here to search. Do whatever it takes. Wow, okay.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well.
Yeah.
We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
I'm talking about Miranda.
Says you're in charge, you're in charge.
I'm talking about Miranda, not you, Jacob. Jacob's good. Miranda, on the other hand, a little bit shaky.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Yep. Gotta look, Miranda. Ooh, okay, we landing. For some reason, a little interesting in that it's from the elusive man's perspective. Oh, alright, I'll read those next time. If it's just him reading the report that we sent him and from his perspective, I'll definitely read them next time for sure. New weapons. Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Nice. Alright, so wait, so that's my grenade launcher. That looks like the AR. And that's our handgun, I'm guessing. Ooh, sniper rifle, okay. Ah, shit, this music. So is there really no map here in this game? 10 shots? 10 shots. Gotta make them count. Gotta make them count. Movements seems much more fluid. The first game did have a fair bit of jankiness to it, so I am happy to see that this is a little bit more fluid in a lot of regards. Let me tab out real quick. I need to check something before we continue here. All right. Sorry, just checking something else real quick before we do the thing. All right. I mean, let's go inside the first building, I guess. Oh man, it's so dark. I'm sorry, I gotta take the glasses off. I can't. Ooh. Only certain areas have a map. No map? Screams and Kiki? Yeah, pretty much, Bobby, pretty much. This is, I don't know what kind of gun this is. We'll go with the AR for now. Zabes done it. Oh, fucking okay, Zabes. Thank you for that redemption, Zabes. I appreciate it. It's too bright, meow? Yeah, no, I get it.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I'm liking the feel of this. Great, now because I gotta play the game like this now. Oh damn, okay, look at that. Oh man. So it's a good thing I'm very good with zones and memorizing where to go and all that. Because if there's no maps except for certain areas. All right. Well, I guess we go down the stairs and we'll find out what's down there tomorrow because we're gonna end stream there, friends. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your company. But yeah, so friends, if you want to come back for Mass Effect 2, I will be streaming this game at 6 p.m. Eastern going forward. It is my new game. Again, never played it at all, so no idea what the hell's gonna happen. No idea what's gonna what or where or qué. Pero hopefully you'll join me on that adventure. But yeah, no, I'm loving this. This is really good. This is really nice. I'm excited. I want to play more. I really want to play more. But unfortunately, it is time to wrap it up. So as a heads up, tomorrow I'll be streaming at noon Eastern, so Final Fantasy 14. We'll be doing some chill, alt playthrough, some more MSQs, some more crafting and gathering, as it were. That'll be at noon Eastern, but at 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live with the continuation of Mass Effect 2, friends. Thank you for hanging out. Lacey Hamilton should be live again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with some Yakuza 0. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Rest well, be safe, be smart, be well. Is Franco still live? Because if Franco's still live, he's also doing a first playthrough of Mass Effect. I think he is. Yeah, no, mute that. Yeah, no, Franco's still live. Oh, okay. if you want to watch Franco go through the ending of Mass Effect 1, see what he do. Then yeah, let's go over and say hi to Franco. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. And thank you for hanging out. And again, we'll be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with some more of this. Also, Psyche will be live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern with Mass Effect 2. She's probably finishing it tomorrow. So if you want to see her finish the game, that'll be tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern. That's Psyche, Psyche. Make sure you check out our girl. But yeah, buenas noches. Let's see what Franco got.